YouTube, it's Christopher back for another video, and today it's Sopranos Season 2 Episode 4. Nearly said Sons of Anarchy. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. Big love and respect to all the returning Patreons and subscribers. Yeah, that last episode was jokes. I was just recapping it and just cracking up. Richie came out, and Richie is going to be a character and a half. Okay, so he's the uncle of Adriana, and he's the ex-boyfriend or whatever of Janice. So yeah, he's got connections other than with the clan or with the group. So we see Meadow wilding out first of all, and yeah, having a party at Granny's house, the house being torn up, police arriving, Tony having to deal with it, and yeah, I think there were drugs involved. So yeah, she's just, and the fact that she could pick her own punishment, she really does have her mum and dad wrapped around her fingers right now. But yeah, we all did that shit, but yeah, it's a lot. Janice, she's obviously trying to pilfer her mum's house, and she's really doing my head in with that. We also see her getting involved with the kids and all that, and giving her views on Summer being able to live a liberated life and get her personality or whatever she was saying, until she saw the way the house was torn up, and that it actually affected her, and then she went nuts. Yeah, the hypocrisy is a lot. Tony sees his therapist in the restaurant, and she's happy to see him, quite delighted in fact. She don't know what to say, you know, like when you see a guy and you don't know what to say, and then you say some dumb shit like toodaloo, and then you go upstairs and you're like, toodle fucking loo, what's toodaloo? And so yeah, you spend the next 3-4 days like, why didn't I say this, why didn't I say that? And so she's just giving me the vibes of, I like Tony, she wants to take it to a different place, or she doesn't necessarily know that yet, but she doesn't know why she's so fascinated. So she's at the moment connecting it to work, which I don't think it's connected to work, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't, don't tell me. We see Tony in turn, when he's chatting with the guys, they say that she looks like she would give good blowies, and he gets around to freaking basically saying, yeah, she does, like he's hit that. And it's like, Tony, you're gonna lie on the pom-pom, it's just wrong. So we see Richie trying to talk to Tony, and Tony walks away from him, and he feels really slighted by that. He's not understanding the new world and the way Tony has to move, because obviously he's got eyes on him and all the rest of it. So he's got issues. So Tony meets him again in a public place, and he tries to explain to him times have changed, we need to do things differently. But yeah, he's kind of ignorant, and he's also saying to him not to lean on Beansie at the pizza place, because he's a good little earner for Tony and blah blah blah. But he probably was Richie's guy money wise before he went inside, so now he's trying to go back and collect all the little things that he had before. We then see him not take that news to heart, and freaking goes around, and that scene of them running around the car and he's trying to chase him and shit, fucking hilarious. Chasing him with a gun, the publicness of it all, it's just jokes. I think that's part of the comedy, I suppose, because yeah, all the things I've seen them do so far, it's just so public. Sometimes in daylight, it's ridiculous. So Beansie gets away, but when he goes back for his car, my man's waiting, and even though it's sinister as hell, it's still freaking hilarious when he runs him over, even though I'm like, how the hell did he survive that? So yeah, we see that little scene and all of that. The scene in hospital with him in the cast with all the rods and stuff. It's terrible but hilarious, terribly funny. Tony's in a car accident in his therapist's dream. He's just, you know, living in her mind for free. She's not even paying him, charging him right now. Not paying him. He's not even paying her or seeing her. And he's there living in her head for free. She's obsessed to the point of, why is he got Prozac in his hand on the bonnet of the car? And yeah, it's all a bit of a mind F. So I'd be quite interested to see what that means. And then we see Meadow scrubbing the floor, trying to make good on a mess of her grandma's house and that. Maybe there's a little hope for her yet, but yeah, she's gonna be trouble. But yeah, let's crack on. I've rambled on enough. So season 2, episode 4. Let's get it.
I can't watch this again.
It's a DVD. This is the advanced bootleg.
These are the alternate takes, Tom. What, are you gonna call Coppola with ideas on how to fix it?
Of its time, yo.
The disc is in there. You know what scene I love most? It was you, Fredo. Tom.
I've got to watch Godfather, and I'm looking to do the download and all that. 3 hours. 3 hours. So that's going to be a full-length reaction for a while until I get the time to break that shit down. I might do it in 2 parts, actually, just to help
Tom.
the size of it.
What's your favorite scene?
I can't have this conversation again.
Hit eject.
You know?
You lot are going to ruin Godfather for me.
I was
Can
in
you
the
stop?
Army Signal Corps. What this thing needs is what we call a Brogan adjustment.
What's that? You know how?
Yep. Get up out the car!
Ooh.
Take the car! Take the car! Move!
Wow.
Nasty bitch! Get the fuck
He didn't even plead for his children's lives or anything. Okay, at least he waited for them.
fucking Mercedes! Let's go.
The disdain on their faces, like, I didn't want to have to take this call. The nerve. Oh,
Sick him, Churchill!
sick him. Ooh.
Drive it.
He's not. Oh, don't hit the dog or anything.
Come on, Churchill.
Dog said, "Fuck that, yo." The dog said, "You left me. Been wanting to leave your ass for a minute."
Was the 6 orthopedic group? Props your nephew can help you with your clothes?
At least you got a good bona fide reason to be there. Tube's gone though. The props of it
I'm
all.
not gonna take my pants off until I know that prick is gonna X-ray me again.
He's so
Like
tender.
a fucking pit and a pendulum just to wipe myself.
Oh man.
So what do you want to talk about?
Going over the other side. See that friend of ours over there.
What's your question?
Our friend, what's he like to deal with?
Which friend?
He's a serious man, Vittorio.
Serious how?
You know what I mean.
Isn't he like a distant cousin of ours?
Yeah, it's so far removed by now. Tonto's a closer cousin to you.
We're all family.
Going to Italy, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I never went.
Ever? Don't know why I assume that a lot of you are from the old country and you know, that ignorance.
Junior's last shipment went to Naples maybe 2 months ago. 30 containers, 2 cars to a container.
Junior had to get the operation over to who, specifically?
Ray Curto.
Yeah, okay, good work, Sal.
Oh, pussy!
Fuck. Jimmy, let me introduce you to a friend of ours. This is Joey from Dover, Delaware.
No shit. I live in Dover.
This guy seems a bit simple, but
You know, I'm trying to think. Did I ever meet any connected guys from Delaware?
That fucking box looks heavy.
The answer is no. All right, look, I gotta go, fellas. Joey, nice to meet you.
You're around, baby.
Motherfucker.
Take it easy, that went fine.
Fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Show me what you.
Yeah.
Go away to a fucking party store and still somebody's gonna see you.
Sal,
Joey Elvis, who
that
that?
went fine. Just know this. You're doing a good job.
That's got to be a worry. A worry is horrible.
Anyway, you must be so happy.
We're back to our old routine.
Is this Pussy's wife?
Jesus Christ.
Angie, my God. I'm sure he's adjusted to it.
Christ, you fucking idiot, Rosalie.
What's wrong? She's playing up.
God forgive me. When he did come home that day, I was upstairs. I heard the door and then his voice, I'm home. Fucking after all that,
That's harsh.
my heart just sank and I wished
He had died.
They found a lump under my arm.
Oh, my God.
They biopsied it and get the results in a couple of days.
So, Angie, what are you gonna do?
Benign, malignant. I'm getting a divorce.
They're looking at each other like, honey, child, you don't get to, you know, give back membership. That looked like that was a bad idea. That's going to be interesting.
2 definite agendas I got. Hit the topless beaches and see that fucking crater. I don't care what anybody says, I'm there.
I'm growing on Christopher. Oh, he's growing on me. No, I'm growing. I don't know what I'm saying. I like this dude, okay?
Soprano.
Yeah.
Io sono Furio Aggiunta.
Oh, hey, how are you?
E questo è Tanno.
Tan.
So Tano is a skagged. And Christopher's got issues already. I ain't judging either. Go on, Christopher.
So, did you hear?
You're talking about the bump in Saros, right?
Hang on, Gab. Call waiting, and maybe Tony from Italy. Hello?
I didn't sleep a wink last night. My God, huh? Isn't this awful?
Did you tell Franny Altieri?
Ooh, no. She's gonna shit when she hears this.
They're chatting out the thing. But I can imagine. That's juicy. But what is the consequences of divorce? It would have to be that they don't let them divorce rather than do something detrimental or, you know, murk their own wife, the mother of their children. Just imagine it being impossible.
Tell them we can fill any orders. And also mention, no offense, we were hoping Zia Vittorio would be here.
Mi rompe le palle. Digli di venire al fottuto dunque. Nino is happy to be at your disposal.
Tom. Tom, you try this octopus yet? I'm talking here.
Don't interrupt about the food,
You're like
bro.
a fucking child with the food and the pussy. What's going on? It's a big thing to me, P. I was never over here, okay?
It's the mother country, Tony.
How much charge on car?
My price to you, 90 grand.
90.000. 90.000.
Is this translator taking a piss? Or is he like translating the translation just to keep everything cool? That's what I'm trying to figure out, like.
E non dovevate fare questo. Poi, Annalisa cara. Tesoro mio bello, come stai? Permettimi di presentarti i nostri amici dall'America. Anthony Soprano.
Oh man, Christopher, I thought like you was looking at him and being like, bro, you can't be messed up on the job. No, Christopher's like, can we score? Bruv, I didn't know you did the hard stuff like that.
I will talk on the side to the ear of Annalisa.
What the fuck is that gonna do?
She controls the neck.
It's okay.
Oh, what?
You spent a lot of time in the States.
Papa went. I never been. English from school.
Okay, Papa. I assume something else.
Come to our house. Stay a while. I will as well personally give you a tour of the, come si dice, the surroundings area.
This is trouble, Tony.
With my father conditioner. I send you the car at 9?
Okay, that clears things up. So I assume that she was like his good time girl. But no, okay, so she's the wife of somebody else. What in the world?
The kid.
Oh my. Ooh, mother.
The kid only got firecrackers on him.
Oh! No, that's outrageous.
Vorresti faticare con voi. Che cazzo era lì a te? Per faticare con noi, aveva fatto così. Eh?
Non ti preoccupare, questa è l'Università di Napoli.
No. The man gave the woman one square shot to the face.
Better not say what you saw, Jimmy. I'll shove that Elvis shit right up your ass.
Oh my days, my man is having nightmares about it.
Nightmare.
What a dick. I'm glad you see the conversation he was having in the previous episode. The tone of it, I thought it was in the past. But he's obviously dealing with another crew. Yeah, she very cleverly placed his room right above where she just happened to be in the most perfect pose. Tony, if that's someone's wife, which I think it is, a wise guy or a boss or an underboss or any, just don't do it, Tone. Keep it in your dreams.
Listen, I've been to Italy many times, and really, you're not missing all that much. The amount of sexual harassment that I was subjected to.
Wow, you're really trying to reassure a bitch.
Do you remember Angie Bompansero? Angie Belfiore married Sal Bompansero. Right. She's thinking of divorcing him. Hallelujah.
You lot can chat, boy. There's just absolutely no reason for you to be telling her about it.
Hypocrites? Carm, come on, stop. I mean, just stop. Is that how you see your brother? I mean, these OC pricks, especially with their gumas and their prostitutes, emotional cripples. And they expect their wives to live like the fucking nuns up at Mount Carmel College. You are talking about me. About us. Carmela, no. They're the woman of your intelligence is content to ask so little from life. Family is a sacred institution. Roger. And you, trying to fan the flames with Richie Aprile of all people? Talk about old school. Carm, Richie, because of his life experience in prison, he has a sensitivity to the plight of women. Oh my God.
I hope Carmela doesn't let any of this affect her, because yeah, this woman has got no right to give advice.
I love you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, laugh it off, girl. Thank goodness. Oh no, sitting in a shizzle. So now you're flirting with the idea of separation, or just thinking about what it would be like. Collect the toenails. What you gonna do with them? What in the world?
So, Tony, what can I do for you?
Well, you can introduce me to the boss.
You can talk to me.
A fucking woman boss? Never happened in the States. Never.
Europe. We'd be some bad bitches. It would be useful. Well, not useful, it would be interesting and fun for the wives to get more involved in future seasons.
Well, if an old man carries the respect of the troops, you keep him around. I did something like that myself.
We're cousins. You hungry?
I do love some shrimp, yo.
We're not gonna pay the price on the Mercedes.
Why do you save your toenails?
90 grand is mad. Or $90,000.
You want them?
No, because it's weird as hell.
If your enemy comes into possession of your nail or your hair clippings, they can make the evil on you.
Oh, I've heard juju. We've all got our versions of that in, it's like hair, yeah. We used to always flush our hair when we was young. Don't put your hair in the bin. It's weird, Italians, we got a lot of similarities, I'm learning. I suppose a lot of cultures will have that though. There's always some sort of juju in all kinds of cultures. Not that I believe in that shit. If you don't believe in that shit, it can't affect you.
How much you pay me for this man?
Pay you. Your profitability is gonna go way up.
Who are you thinking?
Oh, few you to start.
Julio. Who? But you should have shame. Oh!
Back up. Take it easy.
I'm going to give you one of my best men, and all I get is a bunch of numbers in the air. Ma vera viva.
With all due respect, hon, I think you're being a little short-sighted on it.
He's my cousin. He's one of my best men. Forget about it. It's not going to happen.
I'm asking you nice.
Or what?
I want you to talk to your husband about this.
My husband? Fuck you. He's never coming back. So you have to fucking deal with me.
Up your ass.
Wow. So is she really acting boss?
I just came from the doctor's office.
Yeah?
The biopsy came back negative.
Yeah, good. I'll be back later.
Wow. Girl, pack his shit. I see it. I feel you, girl. 0 F's. Christopher, man. Damn, bro. Is he gonna get hooked? From my understanding, heroin is not something you just dabble in, right? You get hella hooked.
I was in the neighborhood. That bachelor party. They're looking for some entertainment.
What's that? You want some coffee?
No, I'm good.
Come on, it's on the boil.
It's a house full of people. It could anyone. Oh my lord. Damn, guy. Jeez. So now he might have already told someone. And I'm assuming he's a made guy, even though he's quite comical with his hair and shit.
What's it like? Working for a woman.
So what's he up to, bruv?
A woman boss.
In America, you don't have?
What?
Wait, Tony!
He's actually looking down on you because you're not liberal enough to accept women. You see? I'd have used the freaking thorny stalks. Rake just... Oh, there you go. You got a little bit. So what made you do that? Just because you got the pressure off your mind? Or is it because you actually feel bad about giving 0 damns about your wife's condition? I thought I was going to like him, but he's double dealing with someone. It must be quite deep to kill a man.
So what did the lawyer say today?
But he said I have a good case and we'll file on Tuesday.
So you're going to take Monday, you think? That's good.
Monday's a Jewish holiday. God gave me more years, Carmela. This very morning, God gave me a gift, and I will use that gift.
Life is short. Trust and believe, yo. It's better to be alone, single, and happy.
Well, what about the kids?
They're 19, 21, and 24. It's time we
Oh,
all grew
please. Why are you gonna guilt her into doing that? Come on now. Why is it such a thing for her? I think it's because if she does it, if she divorces Pussy, then she could possibly divorce Tony. And she doesn't want to think that that could happen.
Commendatori, buongiorno.
La conosco?
I'm from America.
È collanato. Lei abbiamo tagliato i fili della gonna.
You're from NATO, you know, fam. It's like he came to...
Hey, Caramia.
Bruv.
On the way back, bring me one of those.
I was about to say something positive and then... Really, girl? Wet and wipe. Bloody hell.
Got a premonition for me?
You? You're no problem to read. You are your own worst enemy.
Oh, is that right?
I agree with you.
Tell you right now, you remind me of somebody from back home.
Not your wife,
Therapists.
but she's someone you want to fuck.
Yeah, he lied on the pussy, so...
You don't want to fuck her?
Are we talking about her now, or are we talking about you, girl?
You don't want to fuck me?
Yeah, I do.
As I suspected.
But I don't shit where I eat.
Tony. Tony!
Ma vattene, va. Vattene. Not at those price.
All right, you give me Furio, and I'll walk down the price of the cars to 85. I get more guys. On my timetable.
75,000.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, that was good business. Behaved well. Are they all back?
Where the fuck is Christopher? He's in a duty-free buying a gift for rape. I tell you, we do real good business-wise. Got fucking double on those cars.
90 was a mad price.
Hey, come on!
So he went in high. Good gift though. Panettone. Oh, I love. I was at her heart sinking. Oh, don't you even. Parallels, yo. So she's really starting to think about her position, her marriage and all of that. Him coming in just now, I'm assuming, meant her heart sunk when she heard him say, "I'm home," which is why she told her friend to stay in her unhappy marriage. I'm telling you, misery likes company. If I ain't gonna be happy, girl, you can't be happy. If I'm stuck, you're gonna be stuck here with me too. I don't believe in that ethos. But okay, so we see Tony making moves, business moves, and that was smart business, and he didn't try to hit the point. I thought it was really gonna fall into the trap. So yeah, kind of proud of Tony, okay. But most of all, most revealing is Pom Pom. Saying his name is just so weird to me. I've got to get used to it, I suppose. But Pussy freaking Double, what exactly is he doing? I'm going to need to go back to that previous episode and watch that conversation again just to see the connotations, because the way it sounded even then, I thought it was in the past. Now that I know he's double dealing in red hair, maybe it was. I've got to go back and understand this whole thing, or maybe you guys can explain it to me, because I'm a little bit confused. By the time it gets to YouTube, I probably will get it, but Patreons help me out here. But yeah, enjoyed that one. Hope you've enjoyed this one as much as me. Full reactions are going to be on Patreon, as well as 6 extra episodes, so check that out. Till next time, peace and love. Bye.